Hi and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'd like to speak about Yud Aleph Nissen. And I really think that no matter what I say, it isn't going to be enough. Yud Aleph Nissen is the Rebbe's birthday. And we could talk about Nissim. We could talk about Mofsim. I'll tell you one that the Bacher that is filming me now just told me. I'll tell it to you in short. It happened 16 months ago. A couple had a baby, and the doctors examined this child and said that she had a terrible illness in her eye. They could either do chemo or take the eye out immediately. Parents could imagine a newborn baby. This is ridiculous. Shumu Shomayim. To make a long story short, the husband wanted to go to the Ehel. The wife wasn't comfortable. They opened Igris Kodesh. For those of you who don't know what that is, we have many, many volumes of letters that the Rebbe wrote to many, many different people. They opened up Igris Kodesh, and in it was an answer to a family that just had a baby. And it said, your child will be healthy in all of her Evorim, in all of her, in everything in her body. And they just finished 10 months of clean. They did 6 months of whatever the doctor said, chemo, I guess. And 10 months, she's 100% clean, Baruch Hashem. But that's not who the Rebbe is. Mopsim are Mopsim, but that's not who he is. The Rebbe changed the world. There's nothing to talk about. From Alaska to Zaire. Every place you go to in the world today, there is Chabad. Because I work on the outside of Chabad world also, if you're on business in China, where do you go for Shabbos? Where do you go if you need a mikveh? Where do you go if you need a minyan? All over the world. And think about those shluchim that came to a place like Zaire. I happen to know the shliach in the Congo, Shlomo ben Talila. He was a ben Bayis by us. In the middle of the Congo. And he has an incredible, he has minyanim, and he has everybody. My nephew in Cambodia. The Rebbe changed the world. One shliach at a time. One city at a time. I have to tell you what's going on in Crown Heights now. 2,000 little kids, little girls came for this week. There's going to be a Chidon HaMitzvahs. It's a Chidon on Sefer HaMitzvahs. 5 different groups, 5 different levels. I tested my granddaughter. I didn't know the answers. But she knew it. I didn't know the answers. I had to look and Sefer HaMitzvahs. 2,000 children that made it through 3 tests, which means another 2,000 children that didn't make it through the 3 tests that come here for the Chidon. It's unbelievable. And those are shluchim that did it. The online schools, the Chabad kitchens all over the world. So it's not mofsim. It's ashreinu matev chalkeinu manoim geirolenu. The Rebbe has literally changed the world. And how lucky I am that I am part of this. Thank you, Rebbe. L'chaim, Rebbe. Spasiba, Rebbe. Merci. In all the languages that there are. Seid gesund. Bevirchas Mashiach now. Immediately. Thank you very much.